Well, that was one of the eyewitnesses who went on to claim that the bus caught fire around 1:30 this morning, and the fire was noticed from the side where the driver was sitting, the driver's seat. That's the right hand side of the bus, the front portion of the bus. The driver has absconded, and he claims at least 11 to 15 people have been rescued already. The bus was carrying 29 people. 15 people have been rescued and sent to the hospital for treatment, and another 10 bodies have been retrieved, and now 4 people are unaccounted for. Police are going through the charred remains of this bus to see if there are any more bodies lying inside the bus or underneath the bus. This bus seems to have fallen into a ditch after catching fire. This is a mobile snap of the bus when it exploded and caught fire. As you can see, the majority portion of the bus has caught fire. This is on the highway number 4, National Highway number 4, connecting Chitradurga to Bangalore. The bus was heading from Davangere to Bengaluru with 29 people on board and caught fire in Hiriyur Taluk of the Davangere district in a place called Medkurki. For viewers who are joining in just now, it's the big news that we are tracking. Bus belonging to SPR Travels heading from Davangere to Bengaluru with 29 people on board caught fire in a place called Medkurki in the Hiriyur Taluk of Davangere district, beg your pardon, Chitradurga district. Santosh, the owner of SPR Travels, went on to give more information.
ದಾವಣಗೆರೆಯಿಂದ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಬಸ್, ಡೈಲಿ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಇಂದ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಗೆ. ಜನಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಗಾಬರಿ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ಗೆ ಗಾಬರಿ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಅಂತ ಈಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನಾನು ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಈಗ. ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾಡಿ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಚಾಲಕ ಬಂದು ಅವನ ಹೆಸರು ಫೈರೋಜ್ ಅಂತ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಅವ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಗಾಡಿ ಓಡಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದ. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ ತರ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇನ್ ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇದು. ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾಡಿ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಅವ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಸಿದಾನ, ಅವನು ಗಾಬರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪ್ಯಾಸೆಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದೇ ಸರಿ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಅವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅದು ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಂಡು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ನೋಡೋಣ ಸ್ಪಾಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು. ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಒಂದು 7 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮವರೆಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆಫೀಸಿಂದ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ತಲುಪಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 11ರಿಂದ 12 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಇನ್ನು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಚಾಲಕ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು, ನಾವು 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಅವ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ. ಅದು ಏನು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನ, ಅದೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಂಥವ್ರು ಅದ್ರ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ.
Well, that was Santosh, the owner of the bus, who went on to claim that there might be a short circuit that might have triggered this fire. And he claims he spoke to Fayaz, the driver of the bus. And he says people panicked, the driver too panicked, and that might be the reason why the bus toppled. My colleague Verghese joins over the phone line for more information. Verghese, what more do we know?
An intensive effort to in fact trace the driver, Harish. In fact, what people are trying to say is that the driver escaped immediately after he came out of the bus, and now they're trying to trace him. There's been no luck with that. In fact, there are several questions also that are being asked with regards to the driver. Some of them doubt whether he was drunk or that whether he was sleeping, and so because of this, the driver immediately what we know at present is that people say that a man, after breaking the windshield, was seen immediately fleeing from the place, and they suspect it to be the driver, Harish. And so now the efforts are on to trace the driver to exactly understand what happened on this fateful day when this bus was coming from Davangere to Bangalore. Also, there is what we have come to know is that this particular bus of SPR Travels is actually an attachment bus. So attachment bus, what happens is that they are in fact aligned to such some of these agencies, travel agencies, and they are not directly in touch with the. So the agency reports have been saying that these people have been working with them for the past 20 years and they had no issues with them. But now big people, most of them are saying that there is an effort, in fact, to cover up the entire incident, and now they are ensuring that they ask questions regarding the quality of this bus and whether it was fit for running on NH4, and whether also that. Whether this bus was fit enough to carry passengers like this. Now we have also come to know that this was a bus that was like a mixed bus. In fact, some sections of it were having semi-sleeper seats, while some sections of it had full seats meant for a sleeper bus. So again, it looks like the nature of the build of this bus was such that it was a hindrance for people to in fact get out of the bus. And because of this two-way system of seating, mostly the people are saying that it is people who were on the semi-sleeper seats who were able to in fact wake up immediately and get out of the bus. But at present, again, people are trying to find out what is happening. Near and dear ones are also coming to the place. In fact, we are trying to know whether these people, most of the people who have been victims to this are from Davangere alone, or that there are Bengaloreans also who've come over here. We are waiting for families to come to their office. In fact, SPR has an office in Majestic, and people are slowly trickling in to find out what has happened. The police are there to in fact get the passenger list to find out, and so that they can be able to tally with the present survivors and find out how many of them were on board that bus on that particular day, and also trace their family and relatives so that they can pass on the information. These are the present updates at present, Harish.
Well, Verghese, do we know anything else on the make of the bus? Remember last time round when there were two major bus accidents, the Mehboob Nagar one including a Jabba Travels bus, and later on the National Travels bus, both were Volvo buses. This one, by the looks of it, looks like a sleeper coach. Any more information on the make of this bus?
Well, the make of the bus, still at present, nobody has given the information with regards to it. But what we know at present is that this was a modified bus. As I told you earlier, there were a section that was only meant for sleeper seats and another section that was meant for a complete sleeper. So it was a mixed bus as such. So that kind of a bus can come into being only if you order specifically or customize it, Harish. So at present, it looks like a customized bus that seems to have had a lot of technical problems. And also, people are looking at the make of the bus. They are trying to find out the owner of the bus. And the owner of the bus at present has gone missing, and the police are trying to trace him. He's at Navrang Circle. He stays next to Navrang Circle,